Hi there, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well today. Just going to get myself set up here, wait for a few more people to show up. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Again, my third week. I'm so excited to be doing this. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so there's a few people in now. I'm going to try and get started. Hi, Paige. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm Marissa, if it's your first time in my live stream, as you know. Hi, Kate. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about wedding guest attire. This is definitely new to me. I haven't been a wedding guest in so long, except for the maid of honor at my mom's wedding last summer, but I wasn't wearing dresses like this. I feel like this is like perfect because within the next like 5 to 10 years, I could be going to like all of my friends' weddings, which is, I'm going to need to know how to dress for that, obviously, for that occasion. So these dresses are definitely going to come in handy. I have some brands here, kind of like, let me give you an idea. It's called ASTR, the label, and MISA, Los Angeles, and Bordeaux. So I've only ever heard of ASTR before. The other two I had not heard of, and I'm so excited to try out their brands for the first time. I obviously have put the dresses on and tried them on, and I'm obsessed with them already. I can't wait to wear them even throughout the summer, let alone at a wedding one day, hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm really excited. I will be like styling the dresses with jewelry, shoes, bags. I have 3 dresses here. And as you know, always you got 15% off of the products that I'm showing throughout this live stream up until 30 minutes after the live stream is over. So that's about until 8:30. And so I would definitely take advantage of that discount for sure. These dresses can be a little bit on the pricier side, but it's a good investment because they're such great quality. And obviously, for a dress for a wedding, you want to look your best and you want to look presentable and mature. So that's kind of what the idea is here. All 3 of these dresses are midi length. Obviously, you don't have to wear midi length dresses to a wedding, but I personally like the classier look of a midi dress. I just think it's like perfect, especially with a heel. It looks even more like traditional and mature and a little bit more conservative. I think it's like the perfect look. So that's kind of why I chose 3 midi dresses. As I said, for anyone joining now, we're talking a little bit of wedding guest attire. So I'm including Misa Los Angeles, Bordeaux, and Astor the label. So that's what we'll be getting into in just a few seconds. Let me just pull up the first product. So I'm only going to be trying one of the dresses on, the one I have on right now, and obviously styling that for you guys. And then I will be just holding up the other 2 dresses, so it's just a little bit easier to show you. So let me just put the first product on the screen now. Give me just a second. Okay, so you guys should be able to see that now. So this is the dress from Misa Los Angeles. Originally priced at $374, and with the 15% off discount, excuse me, it is $317.90. So a pretty good price for like a really high quality dress and a really high quality brand. So it is made. I have my computer right here. It's made of viscose and nylon, so it is dry clean only, just for anyone who's interested in it. So let me just get up and show you how I style it. So this is the dress. Let me fix the camera here. I'm obsessed with it. It's a little bit longer. Like I said, it's like a midi length. I like that it's like a little bit bigger on the bottom because I don't want it to be too tight, especially like for walking purposes, obviously. And as I was saying before, like I feel like when you're going to a dressier event like a wedding, if the wedding happens to be dressy, I do like a modest, more like conservative look. And even though you can have like an open neck up here and still have like a longer dress with the heels, it looks a little bit more mature and classy. So I think that's perfect. Let me show you the shoes I would put on. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. So these are the shoes that I would put on with this dress. Definitely neutral for sure. It does have a little bit of a sparkle to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is knitted. So obviously the theme for this whole live stream session is summer. So I was a little bit nervous about getting a knitted dress, but it's honestly such a good light material. It's not too heavy. It's not too hot. I think it really would be perfect for summer, or even if you did want to dress it up for the winter, that could work too. Like I said, the shimmeriness, honestly, it kind of reminds me of like a New Year's Eve type of dress also. So it would be perfect for that. But especially for a wedding, obviously, as a topic that we're discussing, it would be perfect for that as well. Um, Thank you guys for joining. So we're just talking about my first wedding guest look. If you're joining right now, this is just the first dress. It is made by MISA Los Angeles. It's a little midi gray shimmery knitted dress, and I would pair it definitely with these nude heels. So obviously any nude heels works. I personally like the little detailing of the braid. Obviously you can do just like a simple strappy nude heel. So I'm gonna just put these on for you guys. And I'm also gonna show you a little bit of the jewelry that I have on with the dress. So this is the look with just the shoes on. Obviously, since they're nude, they kind of blend into my foot a little bit. But I feel like that's kind of the idea, in my opinion. Like you have a dress that's a little bit shimmery and kind of a little bit of a statement. I wanted to keep it simple with the nude heel. And of course, I have my Adidas Jewels anklet on, which I love, keeping it gold jewelry as always. I did have 2 questions last week and the week before asking about combining metals, like jewelry wise. And it's funny because I wanted to like combine gold with this silver dress. So I'm kind of combining metals in a way. So that's my incorporation of it a little bit, but I'm still going to be wearing some gold jewelry. So I have my Adidas Jewels choker on that I showed last week. I think that was last week or 2 weeks ago. So I love that. I love the dainty look of this. It's perfect. I'm actually going to be pairing it with a pearl necklace. So I usually like wouldn't put pearls on, to be honest with you. Obviously depends on the look, but for a classy event like a wedding, I feel like, and honestly, like in my head, when I think of these outfits and like these dresses, I'm kind of making a wedding up in my head, like a situation up in my head to like go along with that event. So I'm picturing this for a little bit more of obviously like a dressier wedding. You could wear this with like a pair of flat nude sandals and like dial down the jewelry a bit and wear it to like a beach wedding, especially with that knitted material. I feel like this would be a perfect dress for a beach wedding as well. So obviously very versatile in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I love about this dress. So jewelry wise, let's get back to that. The pearls, I feel like definitely add a classier look. Obviously, I have my hair slicked back in a bun, which I feel like adds an even more mature and classier look to the entire outfit. So yeah, so I have that pearl necklace on and this dainty little choker. And then I also wanted to add a little bit more length with this pendant right here, this gold pendant. Not sure if you can see that. And guys, remember this is 15% off this dress right now. And then that's up until 8:30. So definitely get your hands on it if you're interested. And if you happen to not see the dress on your screen, if you go right here to the 4 little squares, you can see my collection. So you'll see every dress that I include in this live stream for future reference. Okay, so this is kind of what I would do with the necklace situation, in my opinion. I think both of these just add such like a classy look. I keep using that word, but that's kind of the vibe that I was going for with this outfit. I added a little bit of a more mature earring, dangly hoop earring. And of course I have my typical gold jewelry on my wrists and on my fingers. I love this bracelet too. Adds a little bit of like color kind of because it's a lot of neutrals. So yeah, let me step back and show you with the bag, the final look for this outfit. Let me know if anyone has any questions. Oh, in my opinion, have 2 bag choices for this. So I thought this was so much fun, this bag, especially if it's during the summer, obviously. And like I said, if you wanted to wear that nude sandal, this would be perfect for like a beach wedding. It's so beachy and so summery. So this would be like an ideal outfit for me, in my opinion, with the necklaces, the bag, and the shoes, and of course this beautiful dress. And then I also love the idea of like a clutch at a wedding. I feel like it just looks, again, so classy. So something like this, keeping the neutral vibe going, of course, something like this would be perfect. Yeah, so that's the final look Let me know if you guys have any questions about this look. It's definitely one of my favorites so far. These 3 dresses are honestly 3 of my favorites products that I've gotten from Verishop so far, for sure. So excited to wear them. What to wear to the post-pandemic party? Exactly. Definitely people weren't really having weddings within the past year, so I feel like this is kind of perfect timing, especially with summer being so much fun. Yeah, fancy's definitely coming back for sure. So yeah, if there's no questions, your makeup looks amazing. Thank you so much. What do you use for your brows? I use eyeshadow. I usually use here, I have it right here actually. The NYX brow pencil, but I actually ran out. It's a NYX brow pencil in chocolate. It's so cheap. It's like $3 at CVS. I love it. And then I'll usually just go over my eyebrows with a dark brown eyeshadow on an angled brush to like set that a little bit. So yeah, thank you so much for asking. Okay. Then moving on to the next outfit. If no one has any questions about this, I definitely recommend this dress for sure. If you have a place to wear it, it's so comfortable, honestly, which I'm really surprised by. I'm not usually good with itchy material. I'm really bad with it actually. So I was a little bit nervous that this was going to be itchy because it did have a sparkle to it and because of the fabric content, but it's perfect. I'm not uncomfortable by it at all. My arms aren't really rubbing against this too much to a point where I feel like uncomfortable. And of course, it's so stretchy and comfortable. So I definitely recommend it. Okay, moving on to the next dress. Let me pop this on the screen for you guys. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me grab it. So this dress is made by Bardot. I think that's how you pronounce it. It has a T at the end of it, so it could be Bardot, but I feel like it's Bardot. This is one of my favorite items I've ever bought in my life. It is like my favorite color ever, this beautiful yellow with a floral pink and blue print on it. And it fits a little bit tighter up here and then flows out a bit with a slit at the knee. And it definitely has more of like a bustier type of situation up here. So it'll definitely hold you in well. And it ties at the top shoulders. I mean, it's beautiful. It's perfect for summer. And right now with the 15% off discount, it is $109, which is honestly for this dress not bad at all if you're looking to invest in a really great quality dress for any sort of high-end occasion or anything. Yeah, it's so pretty for summer, like Chantel says. It's just a great dress, and honestly so comfortable. I did try it on. The material's great. It's not too tight up top, which I think is so important. And I have the most perfect shoes to wear with it. Also, it like has a little bit of cinching up here, which is always really flattering. And yeah, let's see, any questions? Okay, so that's actually a great question asking about size. I originally ordered a medium and it was actually really big on me. And I'm usually like a medium or a small on dresses. So I'm thinking that you should size down for sure if you're interested in this dress. I got a small and honestly, I still think I could do an extra small. So I'm going to see how I feel after I try it on the second time. So I do think it runs a little bit big. So keep that in mind for sure when you're shopping. I did end up with a small, but like I said, I'm going to try it on again and see how I feel. Yes, with the tie. Yeah, the ties definitely help with the size, and you can like adjust the length, which is really good. Just a little bit. Obviously, it doesn't change too much, but the ties are definitely helpful for sure. And it's just like such a flattering shape. Honestly, I would probably wear it with similar jewelry. Honestly, I mean maybe like not the pearls. I feel like floral and pearls can sometimes look too mature, if you know what I mean. Like you want to still have like a youthful look to you. So yeah, I feel like I would do gold, just gold by itself. Maybe I would add this necklace in with it right here, which would be like so pretty. And maybe like the same earrings. I even have earrings like these ones. I don't know if you could see, like a hoop. Or like even a daintier earring, depending on like your necklace situation, you can wear a smaller earring. I feel like that would be perfect. So with this dress, I'm thinking these shoes are just perfect for this dress. The yellow is pretty much the exact same. Straw sandals with elastic would look good. Yes, definitely would look good. Let me pull those out actually. So if you're going to more of like a classy event, definitely these for sure. I'm obsessed with these. The perfect yellow color for the dress. They kind of tie up the ankle, so it adds a little bit of like something to the ankle. It's perfect. It's just the perfect shape. Such a great shoe. Very comfortable, not too high. Can you try the oven on so you can see the fit? I can. If you can wait a second for me, I can literally just step out and try it on for you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be as fast as possible. Okay. Perfect. So here it is. I do think it is a little big, unfortunately. I think it needs to be a little bit tighter up here, but I mean, this color is like to die for, honestly. And honestly, like I keep saying honestly, I'm sorry. I wouldn't put a dress on that's like this long, but it really is flattering, especially with the heel. Let me put the heel on for you guys. Yeah, so I look at like this color is just perfect with this dress. I could not believe it when I saw it online. I was like, it was made for me. And I love yellow. I really do. It's like the perfect summer color. You can't go wrong with it. Let me just get this shoe on. Sorry, guys. Takes a second. Where's my other shoe? And so there's just something so magical about a long flowy dress. I feel like I'm in like the French countryside, honestly. Okay. Just getting this shoe on. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Does anyone have any weddings coming up this summer that they need inspo for? Would love to know. For sure. Okay. So, I mean, it's magical. It really is. Let me grab a bag. So I'd probably wear this bag, and honestly, the slit just is perfect because, like I said, when a dress is this long, it helps to have a little bit of, a little bit of leg. So this color of these shoes matches perfectly, and I'm just holding it tighter a little bit back here so you guys can get a bit of better picture. I think I'm gonna have to return it and get the extra small, unfortunately, because it does run a little bit big, but honestly, not too bad. So yeah, I would wear it definitely with this plain white bag. My hair slicked back so you can see kind of like the bows, and some jewelry, some gold jewelry, like I said before. Yes, like the slits. Thank you. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's just the dreamiest dress ever. So yeah, I would wear it with probably these earrings, or maybe even like a little bit smaller. I feel like when there's a lot of print going on a dress, an even smaller earring could be good. Let me show you some inspo. So I have like these little babies right here. They just clip on in my ear like that. And then these are like smaller hoops. Look like this. So yeah, even adding like a little bit of color here. Just very summery and perfect. And it's just so dainty and feminine, and I love that. I feel like I don't have a specific like quote unquote aesthetic. So I love dressing super feminine out of nowhere. I just love the look of that. And I feel like this dress definitely embodies that for sure. And obviously you can definitely wear like the pearls by themselves. if you're going for a very classy look, a summer hat, yeah, that would be pretty. I feel like I'm in the Hamptons. It's just the perfect dress for like a Hamptons wedding or something. Yeah. So also my toes match it. They're the same exact color yellow. So obviously I love this color. And yeah, that's the second fit. If anyone has any questions, let me know. We have about 8 minutes left, which is crazy. It goes so quickly. Okay, if there's no questions, I'll definitely move on to the next dress. Okay. So the last dress is definitely a little bit more basic. I would say that the first look could be worn on a beach with a flat shoe and like a little bit more simple and a little bit more casual. This look could be kind of somewhere in the more fancy range, the more classy range. And then this next dress would probably be somewhere in the middle. So this is the next dress. It's made by Aster the Label or ASTR, I'm not sure. And I have worn dresses from them before. The one that is actually the cover photo of this live stream is from Aster the Label. It's very similar cut. It's a midi length silky dress with more of like a cowl neckline, excuse me. This is $117 with the 15% off discount. So that's definitely a great price for a simple little black dress that obviously you can wear forever. It never goes out of style, which is great. I'm definitely going to put it on for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay, just getting the dress on, and then I can show you the shoes as well. Okay, so this is the third dress. It's so classy and so beautiful. It's definitely like a silkier material. It has a little hint of a cowl neckline, which I love. I feel like if it's too much of a cowl neckline, it looks a little bit messier on the front. The back is just beautiful with the tie details, and the length is also so perfect. It's also a great material. It's really super thin, so perfect for summer. It's not too heavy, and I don't think you would be hot in it for sure. Let's see. Yeah, like the purple one for sure. It's just a beautiful dress. And with the pearls and the gold, I think it's the perfect details for a wedding. Like I said, you can definitely, it's more in the middle of like classy and casual. I feel like it's a very good middle ground because you can really do whatever you want with a black dress. You can wear sneakers with it, or you can wear heels with it. This does have a little bit of a print. I'm not sure if you can see that. A little bit of a zigzag. Dress it up or dress it down. Yes, for sure. So this is like just such a great dress. It's very flattering shape. Obviously, black is a very flattering color. So yeah, I'm just going to show you with the shoes. So I think, obviously, another pop of color. I think it would be so cute with like a bubblegum pink shoe. I think, are the straps adjustable? Yes, they are. So because of the tie detail, you can just pull it as hard as you want, and the straps will be adjustable. So that's huge for me. I feel like if things don't have an adjustable strap, then it's hard because I feel like everyone's bodies are different. So it's definitely helpful that you can adjust that and make it a little bit tighter for yourself. Yes. So the pink shoes I feel like are just so fun and like perfect for like black and pink. I just feel like that's the cutest combination. So I personally would probably wear something like this. Again, you can literally wear whatever you want with a black dress. Like the options are endless. So black shoes are always a go-to. But to be a little bit different, a little bit more unique, you can definitely wear something like this. I also have this little black bag, which is so cute. I thrifted it. It's adorable. I think it's perfect for a wedding. No clothes. But this would be a look that I would definitely wear for sure. Probably take the bracelet off. So something like this is like ideal for me. I love a black dress. It's so comfortable, so flattering, and the little detail of the print definitely adds a nice touch to it. Of course, always with gold jewelry, you can definitely add the pearl necklace for sure if you want. But yeah, this is just one of my new favorite dresses. And the greatest thing about black is that, not even just black, but like a black dress, is that you really can just wear it whenever. So like I said, I might not be going to any weddings right now, but when I do start going to like friends' weddings and things like that in like many years, I will definitely be able to use this for sure, which is great. So it's not something that you have to really necessarily shop for a wedding right now, but just potentially in the future, which is helpful. A necklace that I really wanted to show is like just a big chunky pendant on like a choker. Something like that. Oh, I love the look of a choker with a chunky pendant and your hair back. I feel like it definitely allows people to appreciate the necklace a little bit more. And maybe like smaller earrings I would wear. Let me try them on. We only have 3 minutes left. Wow, time really flies. I say that every week, but it does. Okay. Yeah, definitely a classic look. Thank you guys for the compliments. So, yeah, this would probably be the final look for me. I think it's perfect. Like I said, of course you can wear a black heel with it. I personally love like a chunky black heel like this. That would be really classy for sure. Perfect for the winter, I think. But for now, this pop of color is just giving me such good summer energy. So I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, that's it for. Thank you guys. That is it for the dresses. I have 2 minutes left to answer any questions. Not even a minute left. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Remember, if you want to shop anything, it is all 15% off up until 8:30. I definitely recommend every single dress. Obviously, that's why I'm showing you guys. The black one specifically, I think is just the best investment for $117. The quality and the shape and just the texture on it, it's going to be a timeless dress for sure. You can never go wrong with black. And obviously the little bit of detailing on the back makes it for me. You were great. Thank you for showing these dresses with me. Of course, I'm so glad to. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. I will be doing this obviously every Monday at 7:30. I can't wait to continue to discuss fashion with you guys. Next week, I think I'm going to be rounding up a bit of a few of my favorite products from the past week. So from the past 3 weeks, I will be talking about a few of my favorites from each of those live streams. So definitely tune in if you want a good roundup of my favorite things from Verishop as of right now. So excited to see you guys, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a really great night, and I can't wait to see you next week.